So, yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. My name is Zara, and I'm having live today with one of my lovely business partner, Baharak. Um, we decided to have this live today in English because we always want to have more audiences. We always want to have more viewers, and everybody would understand what we are talking about. Basically, I always believe Persian speakers all know English. That's what I believe. They kind of understand English, so that's what I prefer to talk in English so everybody would understand. Before we start our live, I would like to introduce myself. This is my first live after Nowruz. Happy Nowruz, everyone! I hope the this Nowruz year ahead is going to be a very successful, joyful year ahead for all Persian speakers who have this Nowruz and who are celebrating this Nowruz. My name is Zara. I'm a general dentist and I live in Toronto, Canada with my two children. My daughter is 23, my son is 11. I have my own practice in Toronto, Canada, and it's about 10 years that I'm practicing in my own office. After COVID pandemic, I decided to have a plan B. And since 2 years ago, I started this business, which is an online business. That means it's kind of being done online from anywhere at any time. And we are talking about investment in online business today. I have Baharank, my business partner here, and I would like her to introduce herself for audiences who knows her, who they don't know her yet. So she's going to introduce herself, and we continue on our subject. Go ahead, Baharak.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are all. My name is Bahorak Rekabdar, and I live in Toronto with my lovely family, my kids, and I am a IT. I work in IT industry as a quality control coordinator. I came to this business 2 years ago. And the reason I came to this business was even though my husband and I, we both work full time and we've been working for a long time and we make a comfortable living. But as we all know, the expenses are going high. And my reasons were my teenage kids are getting more expensive. And I have to think about their post education in university, and that is extremely costly. So, and they're not eligible for OSAP, for Ontario a loan, basically government loan. And so we have to pay for their post education out of our own pockets. So I needed it something more stable since the jobs are not stable anymore. I need something stable, something I can control. I love to be in control of everything. So I
Mhm.
want to have control over my finances, my income, my time. And I hate the fact that I have to keep asking my supervisors for time off, or it's always limited. I have to rush home. So this is my reason. And I was looking for something online, something legitimate, number one, something that is not attached to any lotion potion or any products or any place, or having to keep recruiting, knocking on doors, selling things, or having to recruit, have to look for people to buy my product. So this is what I've been, as I said, looking for many years. I researched many things, and this is the best option that I could find. And it has the highest paid commission actually among the other online businesses. So this is my
Wow.
reason I came to this business. It's a business, it's not a hobby, it's an investment. So because due to the fact that it is business, just like every other business, even if it's a mom and pop business store, you need investment.
Mhm.
You, I always say, what is 10% of zero? You know, you have to invest, you have to put money on into something to get something out of it. So it has you have to invest money in it, and you also have to invest energy and time, just like every other business. And you have to love what you're doing, and we certainly do love Dr. Hosseini. We certainly love what we're doing. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. We
yeah,
all love what we're doing,
okay,
but along with our businesses, along with our corporate jobs that we have, we like to have a plan B, and it's necessary to have a plan B. I can say this way, because
absolutely,
especially for the with the inflation that is all around the world, with the busy life that we have, anything might happen, and we need to have a plan B. Basically, investment in online businesses can be lucrative, but we all need to consider the risk, the benefits, the potential of the income. We have to consider like how profitable is the online business, and factors like potential risk, and then we make a decision. Basically, it is very important to, when I talk about risks, we all know a lot of online businesses have risks of losing money, and that's what happened for all of people, like most of the people that have entered to some of the online businesses. But this business is totally different. People who want to check, they should check how is the business model. That's very important, and I doubt that everybody would understand what we mean about it, because when we say business model, if our mindset is not business, then we don't know what that means. That means how profitable is the business. So once we know that a business basically has less risks than benefits, it is important that, okay, this is an advantage. And the way that we can check the business model is a trial package that we have in this business, and it is very, very good opportunity that people have before searching for online businesses and tons of scam comes up. They can just simply enter to the trial that this online business has, and check the business model, check how profitable is this business, how we make money, how, what we should do,
yeah,
and what is involved. Then they can make a decision.
exactly. And
Basically,
the
yeah, the
great thing about,
investment.
I'm sorry to
Exactly.
cut you off. I
Yeah.
just wanted to add something to what you're saying, to your point, that this
Mhm.
trial, that it's a 30-day trial, and it's definitely like with the $149 that we pay, that within that 30 days is refundable. So if you
Mhm.
decided, you did your research and you listened to the webinar and you went through the trial and you decided this is not for you, definitely 100% you can get your money back without question. Many people have decided to get their money back, and then after a while they came back again, and they came, we have many successful people that they came to the trial, they got refunded because they thought this is not for them. They thought about it for months, and they came back out and came back, and now they're making killings. So we both know who we're talking about. We have quite a number of people right now. I was
Mhm.
very skeptical. I just want to add to this that
Mhm.
I was very skeptical about entering this business. Actually, just like any other online businesses that they're offering, I did get into other stuff. Then I realized how much more money I have to keep putting into it to get more information, to get more training, to let's say talk to a coach, or if I need to book a call to ask my questions or I have issues. And I had to, for every single thing, I had to pay more. But this is one of the things I'm just going to scratch on of the surface, that this is not our business model. So the package you'll be getting and signing into this investment business is everything comes without question, without, so you get unlimited access to mentors and coaches without paying extra. There's we have many platforms that you can tap into, and there are many support system that we have, that without an extra cost for you to be able to run your business, or you have any questions, or you're stuck somewhere, or whatever, or you just need a guidance towards something. I've been there and I've done that, and I still call my coach. I still talk to my mentor, and definitely they're there to help. So as I said, I was very skeptical about, because I've seen many things that I was skeptical. I was scared when I got into the trial. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna, and then I thought about it. I thought about, okay, how much money do I realistically waste every month? Okay, $149 is American. You convert it to Canadian is about $200. So, and I thought to myself, how much money do I actually waste
Mhm.
a month that is not necessary? It's not a necessity. So, just in case, I'm not suggesting anyone that should think the way I do. I'm just talking about what I thought when I entered to the trial. That, okay, let's say if this was a scam, I'm just going to lose $200, which I wouldn't, because it was refundable. But even though I said, okay, maybe they're lying, they're not going to refund my money, it's okay. $200 is better than $1,000 that I've lost in my Etsy shop that I did, right? I had an Etsy shop. Um, so, um, so I just want to let you guys know this is absolutely legitimate. If you guys came through a trial, you're not happy, this is not for you, this is not something that you like to pursue, that is okay. You can get your money back within that 30 days. So rest assured that you are in a safe place.
That's right. That's right. And no other online businesses have trial package. I would like to make an example here about the investment. A lot of times, the people would say the investment that we make in this business, they don't need to purchase like the products that they want to invest. We basically, I should explain here that this business is the business that the investment we purchase some products for our own use, and those are medical graded products that we use for our health, and we're not supposed to sell them.
No.
So we purchase some products which are healthy products for our own use. But some people, I actually noticed that they say, I don't need them to purchase. How can I do this business?
Hmm.
Well, we always, it's not the fact that we always need something that we purchase. Let's say in real estate, when we purchase a house that we don't need to, and we just purchase that house for investment, basically we purchase it to rent it out to make money. So that
Hmm.
means it's kind of investment for that real estate,
that's
right?
that's right.
So it's not always something that we purchase for invest. It's not always we need it. We purchase it for the purpose of investment and make money out of it.
Hmm.
So this is the business mindset.
That's
And
right.
people who are thinking that we don't need these medical graded products to purchase for our own use. If I don't need it, what should I do? Okay, you are investing to make money. Even though you don't need them, you have the privilege of using them anyways, or you can gift them out, or you can just use it in any other ways. You're not allowed to sell them though, but you can use it in any way you want.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is an investment. So I just made that an example to be more tangible about investment in our life. And this investment is comparing to other online businesses is basically very low cost investment. Plus the company would actually give the opportunity to finance it. And I
Mhm.
should announce here for people who live in Australia that the finance for the investment for this business currently is at zero interest. And that's a
Oh
great
my gosh,
opportunity.
lucky Australians.
Exactly. That's a great opportunity to do it, because I actually had a lot of people who reached me out and they said, we previously have actually seen this, there are a lot of advertisement about this business, but we didn't want to invest lump sum money. Okay, there you go. Here is financing with zero interest, and you can go ahead and do it. So you simply can just reach us out and enter your email address at our website or message us to help you out and to be able to sign up and get the information about it, and then submit your application for the finance, see if you will be approved or not. Anyways, the information is that you guys have to be residents in Australia,
Okay.
not like temporary visa or something like that. But we never know, maybe in terms of credit that you have, you might be approved. So don't lose this chance, don't lose this opportunity. Just reach us out so we can help you to see if you can actually take advantage of this opportunity. Okay,
Well, yeah, I
Bahara,
mean,
if you have
even
anything to add,
entering
go
into
ahead.
the, pardon me, I'm sorry.
Go ahead if you want to add
I was
anything.
just going to say, add to exact, again, to your point that you have to be a resident of Canada or anywhere that you live in, except, the countries that, like Iran or Afghanistan
They have to
or
have a
so
work
you have
permit.
to be a resident to enter into this business anyway, because you have to pay taxes. So you
Mhm.
cannot be a visitor or visitor, a student visa or working visa or a visitor. So you have to be a permanent resident of Canada or states or anywhere you live to be able to enter the business anyway. So that applies to Australians that with a zero interest.
Yes, that's zero interest. But in terms of status of the actually residency, people who have a work permit can enter to this business, but the company would actually check the application to see how is their status. A lot of
Mhm.
people who have work permit, although they might not be resident, they are able to enter to this
Are
business.
they?
So
Oh, okay. So
work
this is
permit.
something I wasn't okay. I'm
Yes,
sorry. So thank you for
work permit
correcting.
is important, and if they are residents of the country that they live, even better. But
Mhm.
as long as they have work permit, they are able to do it, and
Okay,
they should have a social insurance number of that country that they live.
that's good.
Anyways, yes, that's all about the investment basically, and the nature of investment is very important concept in any online business, in any, even any offline business. We always need to invest something to be able to make profit out of it.
That's correct.
So other than purchasing and basically spending money to invest, other than that, we need to spend our time as well a little bit. But it comparing the like full-time job that we have, this time that we need to spend in this online business is basically fraction of the time of the day that we have, because
That's
we
right.
all actually are searching or like browsing social medias every single day. So why not earning money out of it?
Yeah,
So
you
the
can do
time
that
that
from
we invest
anywhere.
is not match.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you can be doing this. You can run your business while you're out on the park, or you can run
Mhm.
your business, but you cannot do that with a conventional business that it's attached to a certain place, right? So you have to be there
Exactly. That's
physically
important.
in a store or your office to run your business. But this, I mean, you do have to, yes, invest some time in it, of course. This is not a passive income. So this is not something people that are looking for something online for passive income. I don't know. I personally do not know of any online business that is a passive income. I mean, even if you want to do trading, is not passive because you have to constantly watch your stock market. So that also have to is not passive. So it's not something you put something somewhere that it keeps generate money for you. You have
Well,
to
in
work
terms
on
of passive income, Baharak, it depends on how far we are into this business. If we are doing this business for a long time, that
it. Mhm.
actually will be turning into passive income. You're right. But at the
Yes,
beginning,
yes,
yeah,
at
at the
some
beginning
point,
is
yes,
not,
at
but
some point,
little by little is going to be passive income for us. And that's one
yep.
of the positive point and the advantage of the online
Yes,
businesses that
as
we turn
for
to
some
passive.
people, I actually haven't met anyone in this business that stopped working, even though they're at the level of passive income,
Mhm.
they still
Yeah,
working
yeah.
because
That's
this
what
is
you mean.
such
Okay.
a fun business to do,
That's right.
and
That's right. Yeah.
the freedom
They
that it gives
actually
you.
like
So
to be active, even though it's passive income. They still like to be active and make
yeah,
active income as well. Thank
yeah,
you very much. I think we just have covered a lot of notes in investments in online businesses. And if anyone has any question, can reach us, message us, and we will be more than happy to help. Um, Thank you very much for watching. And we all are accessible in many platforms in LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We are accessible. You can simply message us. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Baharak, for your time.
thank you for having me,
And
Dr. Hosseini.
you're welcome. Have a great time, everyone. Thank you for
Have a
watching.
great night. Have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.